He's got two wide receivers to either side. He takes the snap. He'll take a three-step drop. He's going to air it out deep. Bellin has space. It's going to be complete to Reese Bellin. Bellin gets another touchdown. The Hounds go up 13-0. Bellin catches his 6th touchdown from Jack Kazmierzak in this season. Warren moves it to Lash. Lash gets a nice drive inside and converts in the end one for Hannah Lash. That is exactly what the Carmel Lady Hounds need at this moment, this stage in the game. Hannah Lash up to the line to convert a 3-point play. Goes all the way back out. Hounds are going to have to retreat over the blue line to avoid an icing call, and they do just that. Now a breakaway opportunity. Andrew Murray one-on-one with Isaac Selly, goes to the forehand, and it's a goal for Andrew Murray. Makes it 2-0. He had the breakaway off of the deflected bad pass from the Ice Hounds, and he went backhand to forehand and had Sell beat the low left side and puts it into the basket. .11 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Suttle's going to take the snap. He'll dump it off to his running back on the far side. That's Barry. Barry's going to try to get a stiff arm, but Peterson's going to go for the legs and bring him down after about a 4-yard gain.
You know, interesting stat about Peterson. He actually transferred from Pike
Yeah.
to come play at Carmel. So a little bit of a revenge game for him, going from last year a very bad season and not really the best team to kind of a little bit of a winning culture with the Carmel Greyhounds.
Pike ended last season 1-9. Their only win coming on the road against Lawrence North with a score of 10-7. 10 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the first half of play. Carmel leads 24-0. LaKendrick Suttles will have 3 wide receivers to his left and 1 to his right. He's going to be pressured, drops back to pass. He's got a receiver downfield at about the 50-yard line. Looks like Quinn Page targeted, and he gets absolutely blown up there by Andrew Cannon.
Yeah, Drew Cannon just, whew. We've seen some hard hits from him this year, and that was another one to add to the stat sheet. I mean, he was just able to get in there. I mean, he's kind of looking like an Ed Reed type of player for the Greyhounds. I mean, he's not the biggest, but he'll definitely make sure that you feel that hit.
Devin Pye on again for the 4th time in this contest to punt for the Pike Red Devils. 10.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Snap is good. The punt is away. Almost gets blocked again, but it'll be received at about the 45-yard line by, that's Winston Berglund. He's not going to get a 90-yard return this time. He'll be stopped up at about the 45-yard line after 2 yards on the return.
Yeah, definitely not what you were hoping for a return, but about a centimeter, a hair off of getting the kick blocked. I mean, couldn't really tell who was there for the try and get the block, but, I mean, geez Louise. That's about the second straight time where the Red Devils have almost had a blocked kick going back for 7 the other way.
We'll see a quarterback change here for the Carmel Greyhounds. It's Cam Carmichael, the 6'2", 195 senior, into the game now for the Greyhounds with 10.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter of play. Carmichael will take the snap. He'll hand off to his running back as we're going to see the play blown dead after flags fly on the far side of the field. False start called against the Carmel Greyhounds. It'll back them up 5 yards. Still first down, but now it's 1st and 15.
Yeah, and just you talked about the quarterback change. I mean, with Cam Carmichael going in there, there's potential we could see the freshman quarterback, freshman stud for the Greyhounds, Anthony Colner, go out onto the field. So that could be a storyline to look to in the second half of this game.
Certainly a possibility if the Hounds keep humming along like they are right now. It'll be 1st and 15, ball on Carmel's own 42-yard line. Carmichael sets Matthews from left to right. He'll hand off to his running back up the gut. Will be brought down at the 45-yard line after a gain of about 3 yards.
Yeah, just a solid run, but ultimately, you look who's right down the middle. Pye, once again for the Red Devils. And, I mean, he's just been an absolute beast, and he's been about the only bright spot for that Pike defense. So he's a name we keep calling out and a name that we need to keep looking for. But Greyhounds, 2nd and long, but you want to make this a 3rd and manageable after this next play.
Cam Carmichael, 2nd and 12 on the 45-yard line. Carmichael takes the snap. He drops back to pass. It's a good snap. He's trying to air it out deep, but he's going to be pressured now. He's going to be brought down by the Pike Red Devils. They get their first sack. It'll be a joint sack between Seth Jackson and Devin Pye. Pye is credited with his 5th sack, and Jackson his 2nd on the season, moves the Hounds back. Totten to Hamilton, and Hamilton will slow things down as we inch under 3 minutes to go. Hamilton receives a screen from Stevenson. He'll stop back up, looking for A poked away pass is Orm. He can't find anything with it. It's back to Totten. Totten guarded by Clevenger. Will drive into the right side. That layup is up and good off of the glass.
We've seen Totten hit a lot of big and tough shots here tonight. We'll see how much longer he can continue this shooting streak.
12-8 is the Hamilton Southeastern Royals lead. It's Kudo, who has not taken a shot thus far in the game. He kicks it to Logan Reinhardt. Clevenger on the top. It's back to Reinhardt now. Into Kudo in the corner. The inlet pass to Bonds. Bonds working on Stevenson down low. He spins out. Left-hand shot off the front rim, and he gets the kiss touch. That one drops, and it's a tie. It's a 2-point game for the Carmel Greyhounds. 12-10 is Hamilton Southeastern's lead. It's Hamilton at the top. He motions in. Michael Griffith, who will fake a screen. He kicks it now to Miles Holman. Holman back to Hamilton. Donovan Hamilton, the junior 6'4 guard, gets it now to Holman. Holman, that one looking for Michael Griffith, but it's Orm who picks that one off, carried over the center line. Kudo, a three-pointer from the left side, is no good. Orm with the rebound, and the second chance bucket is good. Tie ball game with 90 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Orm here with 6 points early. He is really setting the tone for the Greyhounds and doing exactly what you would want from him, cleaning the boards and going right back up with it.
It's Hamilton who kicks it to Braden Totten, the sophomore guard, now to the near side. That's going to be Miles Holman. Holman drives inside and fights away from Kudo. It's Bonds with the rebound. He goes down the ground, and Orm will pick it back up. So 1:17 left to go in this first quarter. All the way to the near side. Reinhardt spots up for the three. It's good! Logan Reinhardt from the right side. He is good on that one, straight through the net for his first 3 points of the game. It's 15-12, the lead for the Carmel Greyhounds. Under a minute now left to go. Reinhardt forces the ball out of the right corner. It's over to Braden Totten. Totten guarded by Clevenger. Totten gets it to Griffith. Griffith all the way into Holman. Holman now down low to Ref Stevenson. His layup is no good. Clevenger will pick up that board. Moving quickly now. Logan Reinhardt, Kudo to the corner, now into Bonds. Bonds gets double teamed out to Reinhardt. At the top, he fakes a shot. Reinhardt will kick it all the way out. Kudo fakes another shot in the corner. He picks up a dribble. Now it's over to Clevenger. Clevenger will motion it all the way over to Orma on the far side, and Kudo will call play. The Hounds likely going to hold for the last shot of this quarter with 25 seconds to go in the first fourth of play here. Now 20 seconds left to go. Kudo looking for a play call. Now 15 seconds left to go. A little bit of time to relax. Kudo still has it at about half court. Under 10 seconds left to go. Gets it to Orm. Orm will now drive inside. He'll fake around, spins. His shot is up. He goes to the ground. That one's up and no good. Here is Donovan Hamilton. 3-2-1. Totten with the long-range three is no good. So the quarter comes to a conclusion as Carmel has a 15-12 lead over the visiting HSE Royals. For 91.3 WHJE, I'm Andrew Hillsman, and today I'm joined by Carmel's new baseball head coach, Ty Neal. Coach Neal, thanks for taking the time to sit down with me today for this interview. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Andrew. I appreciate the opportunity to talk baseball with you.
All right, let's get started. Coming into Carmel in your first year at the school and with the program, how has it been for you as a coach, but also personally starting out at Carmel High School?
I enjoy every second of it. It's an opportunity for me to do what I enjoy doing, and that's teaching and mentoring and coaching. And when I took a step back and decided if I wanted to come to Carmel and move my family here from Ohio, I looked at it as an opportunity not just for me but for my family to be in an environment and the town, the community, and the school system, just to be around higher level individuals. And I just said to the family, I said, this is going to bring out the best in all of us, and it sure has up to this point. So you're, of course, no stranger to being a head coach. You've got loads of experience coaching at the Division I level, both as an assistant and a head coach. How does coaching collegiate baseball differ from high school baseball? Of course, it's just baseball at the end of the day, but with that, what ideas and methods have you brought from your collegiate experience and implemented into the Carmel program? I've brought every single thing that I've learned along the way. As a coach, the good thing about being a coach is not much different than being an athlete. Is other than you're a retired athlete, right? Those who play, those who can play, those who can't coach. So my career ended. So the good part about it is, unfortunately, you do make mistakes as a coach. You make mistakes as an athlete. I have always erred on making aggressive mistakes, and I want our team to have that mentality and that mindset, and I want our team to make aggressive mistakes, especially early on. As far as what I have brought, is you said it, Andrew, it is just baseball, and I have brought everything we can do. We can function at a high level here at Carmel like these college programs that I've coached.